Hi, I'm Diane Bailey. I work in the Port Elgin office. I'm an account executive and I sell auto and property insurance. I've been with Nicol Insurance for 35 years. I've seen a lot of change all the time, from doing paper files to now everything's in technology and computers. I've lived in Port Elgin for over 40 years. I enjoyed living there because it's a small community. You walk down the street, you know people, you go to the grocery store, people talk to you. Yeah, it's a nice town. The part of my job I really like is dealing with the clients, talking with them, A lot of times I know my clients so well. When I talk to them on the phone, we discuss the insurance, but we also continue on about, are you traveling this year, where you're going. I had one lady ask me to pick her up a little fridge magnet because she did a collection of all the places in Mexico for fridge magnets, and she didn't have one where I was going, so she asked me if I would get her one, and she came and paid me for it, so I did. I really enjoy working for Nicol Insurance. Their technology is always up to date. They're very fair. If you have a problem, you can talk to your manager and they will try and solve it for you. Something that sets Nicol Insurance apart is the account reviews that we do with our clients every year. And I find that when I'm talking with the clients, they really appreciate that. Because some of the ones that have moved from other brokerages, they never heard from their broker for years. They didn't even know who they were. The other thing that Nicol Insurance does is we work as teams, and there's always one person from that team there for the client to talk to. We have one client who he seems to really like us. He's always stopping in with donuts. Another one of my clients is always stopping in with jelly beans and candies and stuff like that. And just happens to be driving by and stops in and just says, "Hey girls, I thought you might like something." So yeah, so makes you feel appreciated. I've had a couple total losses where the claims have been going on for 2 to 3 months, and it's awful for the client. So I just get involved, and every day I try to help them deal with it. A good insurance policy should have all the coverage that the client needs, and by having that, you would have to listen to them, see what they wanted. A bad insurance policy would be they've gone with a direct writer. They have done it over the phone, on the internet. They have no idea what their coverage is. And you look at the policy and that they have no sewer backup, no overland water, and they have a $50,000 basement completed. So they would have no coverage if something happened. There shouldn't be a bad insurance policy. If you've done your job, there shouldn't be a bad insurance policy. They should have the coverage that they need. The most rewarding part of my job would be helping someone settle their claim, or helping someone write up a policy. I don't think that's the word I wanted, but helping someone placing their insurance with the coverage that they need. The customers rely on us to advise them the coverage that they require, and we explain the different coverages. They have the option of not taking it, but a lot of times if someone has a finished basement and they're trying to keep their premiums down, they'll want to take that sewer backup or overland water off. And we advise them that's not a very good idea because they would need it if something happened. Usually I explain the coverage, what they have, or when we do our account reviews, I go over the coverage and tell them what they have and explain the difference.